So they didn't even read the damn books. So it's all painful except for one. One person read the book, and that was my daughter in prison. Read the book Northline and really liked it. And she gets out of prison and she goes to a halfway house, and then I get to see her, and I ride my motorcycle up to see her up in Salt Lake, and it's fun. Every Sunday I go up and see her, and she gets to come outside, and it's really fun. And she's been sober for a year because she's been in prison, and when she's sober, she's really, really good company. So she's tells me about how I'm telling her about losing these books and how pissed off I am. And then she tells me how she lost the book I gave her, and she lost it because there's a sweep in the halfway house in her room with her roommates. And the roommates are they're like bonded to squeal on each other. That's how this place runs. And that sounds bad, but it's not. They're trying to teach them that loyalty is good, but the rules are important too. So one of the persons in her room screws up or something, and then you got to know too, when you hear these stories from drug addicts and people from prison, you might be getting a version of the truth. But her room gets into trouble, and there's a sweep. There's a sweep, meaning they throw them out and they get to go through all the shit in the room and look for whatever the infraction is. So, but this place is run all by criminals in various degrees of reform. So what happens, and my daughter says this happens all the time, they sweep the room and they just steal a bunch of shit. If they see anything they want, they just take it because there's nothing to stop them. So the book disappears. That's how the book Northline, and my signed copy of Willy Vlautin's book Northline, disappears. So she's really mad about this, and she claims that she's innocent. And she stays with that the whole time I'm visiting with her. She's trying to get the book, and then she gets out and she moves in with me, and she's really good company too for quite a while. And the whole time she's back in touch with her halfway house there, trying to find this damn book. And then she's mad about the other. She knows my friends, of course, and she's mad that they have lost my books too. She's mad. I mean, I don't. Things don't mean that much to me. Why? How would they? I mean, horses mean a lot to me, and dogs, and some people, what I'm doing, and but not things. And so, but this collection, it meant a lot to me, and she knew that. She could understand that. So she's pissy about the whole thing. Well, little do I know, she does something about it, and she gets hold of Willy Vlautin. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure. She found his number or found his email, and she wrote him this letter that she showed me, and explained to him her situation, that she was a drug addict and she just got out of prison, and how he might even remember her dad, a cowboy from Salt Lake City, and that I had this copy, and that she would had thought, just to buy me the books that I was missing, but it's not the same. It's not that wasn't the point. The point was I had these signed copies of the book, and now I don't. And she just told him the story, and he sent her a package. So she gets this package, and she couldn't help herself but to tell me that she had something for me for Christmas. Christmas was coming up, and that I can't remember. I think she kind of leaked out, just that it was the books. So I thought that was really nice, just that she got the books. But when I get the package on Christmas, they're all signed from Willy Vlautin. Very personal signatures, starting out with the fact that they're from my daughter. And then, about the horses and nurses and stuff that he still remembered that we knew about. He also sent some CDs, um, A Jockey's Christmas and A Motorcycle for a Horse. I mean, I was just overwhelmed. I kind of cried like a little baby and really appreciated both him and my daughter. And no, you can't borrow any any of it. You can't borrow it. You can't even see it. You can't touch it. It's like in the vault. Chapter 4.